Hey guys, welcome back. Cube here, and we're working on the third chunk of our Wizard Epic. Let's see, quick recap. We talked to the guy in Felwith after finding the journal in Chelsith, and then we had to go to Chardok and beat up Sarnak because that's what you do when you're looking for stuff. After we obtained the 4 pieces of the Codex, not 3 as we initially thought, we were then sent to, what was his name? I don't remember his name, but he's a sorcerer astronomer located in the Tower of the Moon in Majdul. And he sent us after some rings. And this is where I get the impression people, well, how should I say this? I think this is where people just kind of stop paying attention and just assume that it's Nagafin and Vox that we're dealing with. But if you actually read the quest dialogue, all it says is that, what's the guy's name? Arundel. Arundel went to consult with a member of the Ring of Scale. Now, since the first ring of his, the Ring of Fire, was found by the Temple of the Red Lord, they assume that he went to talk to Nagafin. However, they're not thinking it through. They're basically seeing what they want to see. The Ring of Frost is found up there in those mountains. So apparently Lady Vox is a Yeti? No, she's not. He lost the rings. He went to the Ring of Scale, enchanted the rings, and somewhere along the way he lost them. That's all we know. You could assume that it's Nagafin and Vox, but that kind of ignores the whole completed his quest and then lost them later aspect of it. But anyways, it's been brought to our attention that the rings are too big to be used as a bracelet, but too small to be used as a ring. So there is some speculation that these rings can be attached to a cylinder of some sort to harness both their power. The rings, by the way, are not just enchanted, but they are also blessed. One is blessed with the power of Sol Ro, the other one is blessed with the power of Eki, or Essie, or whatever her name is. Yeah, we had to find the rings. Now that we found the rings, we found someone who can make stuff that was in the Gnome Land security place. Remember that guy I pointed out that one time, the crafter of fine wands? Yeah. And he wants us to go fight Zalgaz, the Sarnak vampire. We're looking for an unenchanted bone wand. So into Karnor's castle we go. While we're here, why don't we talk about Karnor's castle? I don't know a lot about Karnor's castle. I know that it's always raining. I know that it's inhabited by Trollvarg. We're just waiting for the zone servers, what we're doing here. It's also been brought to my attention that I do not make enough jokes about assassins. And so, I'm going to make an assassin joke. Let's see. In honor of our guild assassin, Kiko, let's see. What's the difference between an assassin and a ranger? Anyone? Anyone? No? No? Rangers don't suck. Suck it, Kiko. Anyhow. Oh, yes, and remember, for all access, you can subscribe and get your daybreak cash and all that stuff. So anyways, here we are. Karnor's castle. As I said, it's always raining in here. Trollvarg. Remember, these are Iksar werewolves. Just take my word for it. There's a quest you can do and you can find out that they're the Iksar that Veneral had inflicted with like whatever the hell that's called. Lycanthropy, there we go. They don't look anything like Iksar to me, honestly. They look like regular werewolves on steroids with a little bit of split plow knoll thrown in, but hey. Here, let's take a look at the map. Alright, so we zoned in on this side, and as you can see, it's a nice little rectangle. Okay. There are 4 towers, and you can find ballistiers in there. One of them, or actually 2 of them, may have, ooh, look, may have a named. I don't think this is one. No, it's this one and this one, opposite ends. Yeah, but there's like the master ballista sergeant person. But yeah, here's the ballistiers. I got lots of these guys here. There are evil eyes in the water. It's also around a level 65-ish zone. If you go in here at level 70, they should all be mostly yellow con. Decent chunk of experience. Depending on how well geared you are, that they might be slightly threatening. Vorador's over here. He's a named evil eye. He's also the vampire who wiped out the Circle of Nine For those of you who follow Nosgoth lore, go Vorador, although he was later killed in retaliation. Poor Vorador. Anyways, just little, another one of those little Sony Easter eggs. They like to take other people's glory and throw them into the game. But at least this one actually kind of makes sense. I mean, Vorador is a vampire, and this is a place that's ruled by a vampire, Sarnak, for some reason. So yeah, we're just running down the side here, taking a look at all this stuff. Not a lot to say about the outside. I mean, this is basically what both sides look like. You just follow along the edges, and you're just going to see a bunch of these guys. They're spaced out. No, that's not the named. They're spaced out. Notice how this guy and this guy are linked. They are very social, and that's why they're spaced out. You pull one of these guys, and you're probably going to pull these, unless you have really, really good timing and you're pretty damn lucky. But again, they're not too bad. But you know, if you're level 70, depending on your gear and your skills and whatnot, they could conceivably threaten you. I went through here on my, what was I on? My coercer. They were getting me down into the red. They never actually came close to, well, I guess red is kind of close to killing me, but yeah. And that was with a healer merc. Perrin. Supposedly he's an elite merc. He's an elite loser merc. He has a really nice habit of just like going into stupid mode and just standing there and watching you. But oh well, mercs are kind of crappy to begin with. So yeah, oh, and if you fall into the water, yes, you can take these little staircases up. So that's the outside. Now we're going to look on the inside. Oh, notice there is a roof top. There's stuff up there. There's also a basement. There is a raid zone, the Throne of Execution, or the Executioner's. Wait, what's it called? Basement. Execution Throne. Okay. Notice there are multiple floors. 3 basements, a ground, and an upper. Let's see, there are some Afridi in here if you need to get Afridi lore. There's a whole bunch of ghosty guys. They don't have flame effects on them. Oh, there he is, the Ballista Master. They don't have any flame effects on them. They look more like ghosts than they do Afridi, but yeah, they are Afridi. Let's see, notable names. There's the Ballista Master, there's the Master Sergeant, there's the Foreman, there is the Vorador, of course, the trainer guy. Well, the Master Sergeant is up this way. Little staircase right here taking you to the top floor of this building. As for the epic quest, it's not going to be too terribly difficult. All I have to do is kill Zygoz or the Mistmore Emissary. There's a Sergeant, oh, not Master Sergeant, Sergeant Levick. Excuse me. Is that the, oh, Drillvarg Watchman. Notice he's got the little star, little star, so he's named. You know, thanks, Mouse. You are, as always, helpful. Oh, this guy has some pretty severe knockback, as in he will punt you like a football, or a soccer ball, or a ball that gets punted. Ugh. Okay, in here, we just came straight through. I just jumped down, in case you're wondering. If you look to the right, you'll find some trainees. And then this guy, Arms Master Kilo. Check him out. There may or may not be a named in here. I don't recall. I think there might have been. I know that the Shadow Knight has to come in here for their epic. There's some guy. Wait, was it in here? I think it was in here. It might not be in here. Yeah, no, it is. Tovin Durin. Now, at the time, he was pretty substantial, but anymore, no, not so much. But yeah, I came here a few times and I got my ass just kicked. What's this? Ooh, staircase. This will lead you up to the roof. You know what? Let's go up to the roof. Here's the roof. Alright, now there should be a foreman around here somewhere. This is the building site. I think the foreman is over there somewhere, actually. Might be over here. No, this should be the watchman. Yeah, the watchman should be down that. Yeah, that's where he was right there. And this is the watchmaster. Oh yes, and the commander, the guard captain dude, he's way over here in the corner. Also, be careful. There is a spirit-racked mouse. Thank you. Spirit-racked something. Sokovar maybe? It's down there. Yeah, notice it's green to me. Drollvarg, okay. These are for the Mystic Epic, I think. And excuse me a moment, because I'm about to sneeze with the force of 1,000 suns. Sorry about that. We got some construction going on outside. Not right now, but they're doing some construction. So yeah, those guys are a little bit nastier than the rest of the things, but no big deal. Where's the boss? Commander, where are you at? Are you the commander? No, these are just the advisors. I do not see the commander. He's not currently up, but he's in this room. Here's his chest. Jorah, that was his name, Commander Jorah. Huh. Then, over here, there's another staircase leading down. It's going to be on the other side of where those trainees were. See down there? Well, actually, I'll just jump down because I'm hardcore like that. Whoa, boom. The courtyard now is Rain Brittle up. There's Rain Brittle. Another one of the names. He's a little more substantial skeleton. Check him out. He's cringing. He's shy. He's camera shy. He knows I'm recording. And then over here, is there a name in here? Yeah, there he is, the caretaker, Chief Gardener. Then we got some stuff in here by this little well. Spectral scrying pool. The Ifrit are in this area. Not this room, but the next one. Yeah, there they are. Those are the Ifrit. And if you go down this little hallway here, you'll come out by the rhinos, and that's on the other side of where the trainers were. The rhinos and the trainers are right over there. Again, staircase leading up. So that's pretty good for seeing what the place looks like. Now let's go inside. These guys are also very social, so if you pull one, expect the entire room to come over to see what's up. Just a little fair warning there. Alright, so here we got these guys. These guys are all Ifrit. As I said, they don't look like Ifrit, but they are. Some more spectral stuff over here. If you go this way and go down this staircase here in the foyer, that is the execution throne. It's behind that thing. That's where you'll fight Pawbuster. So, yeah, if you need to fight Pawbuster, that's where you want to go. Here's the atrium. We got some Drollvarg fighting some Dizok, because Dizok don't take crap off of nobody, I guess. I don't know. The mess hall. Didn't there used to be like a... Oh yeah, there he is. Or she is. Iksar. Entertainer. She's entertaining the mercenaries. That's what these guys are. They're basically a mercenary crossbreed thing, experiment. I don't know what you call them, but yeah, Veneral made them for mercenaries. Again, there's a quest that explains all this stuff. Just don't ask me what it was, because I don't remember. There's just so damn many. Might have been the lore and legend, too. They usually give you a book that gives you a little bit of flavor text. It's not very flavorful. Flavor test. I tried eating it once. It tastes kind of like paper, honestly. Don't know why they call it flavor text. Maybe if you like spread some ranch sauce on it or something. Anyhow, there's usually a named in here in the corner. Wait, is it over there? Or in that corner? Anyways, there's usually a named in here. Lots of undead. You pull them, you'll probably pull him. But we want to go downstairs. There's a staircase going up, by the way. But we're going downstairs, because downstairs is where the action is, alright? Ain't no party like a Drollvarg party, because the Drollvarg party don't stop. Is he up? Yep, there's the undead jailer. There's a quest just outside of Karnor's castle. It culminates with avenging her. She's some dude's sister. She died. She's not dead, though. Oh. Alright, so this is where he finds Zalgaz. He's right there. As you can see, I need to kill him. There's also a lot of stuff in here, some ghosts and stuff. Got a couple of those Ifrit flying around. Now, Zalgaz, it's been a long time since I've actually really fought him. I mean, we came in here and just completely pasted his face the other night, but you couldn't really call it a fight. It was more along the nature of a murder. There's these like things. See these things? They empower something, and you have to go click them or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, they shoot like little lightning bolts out at him. I think they make him stronger, or maybe they heal him or something like that, and you have to go interrupt them by clicking on them. Watch out for these guys. Scary guys there. Alright, notice how they both have a feather. Or I should say they both have a quill. Either one will do. Sir, I need your bone wand. Oh, he's got some knockback. See, there's a little thingy going on there, and if I go, I can ground it. You're grounded. Told him off. Now, I believe he is a 2-hour respawn. Hey, look, it's the hallowed bone. Oh no, I'm sorry, hollowed bone wand. Behold. Now I need to go all the way back to the dude. His name is Head Walket Cobbleblork. And since that's basically it, oh, there's the achievement, Zalgaw's Exterminator. That's part of the Trifecta Triumpher, or whatever it's called. Gets you that armor crate that I showed you in that last video. Anyways, yeah, I'll show you where he's located in Steam Font. But other than that, it's just another case of talk to the dude, go to a place, kill something, loot an item, go all the way back, talk to the dude again, go to the next place. The ring quest was particularly obnoxious because I had to keep going back to Majduel. The rings themselves weren't difficult to get. The wyverns in Jarsath Waste drop the fire ring and the frost ring. Am I going the right way? No, I would have been going the right way. The frost ring, like I said, is up in the Rygesium Peaks. They are... Well, that one's not a drop. That one's a specific clickable object to spawn and named, which you then kill and get the ring from. Then you have to go figure out how to enchant it again and then fully empower it, which involves doing a quest for the deities, because deities don't just bless things willy-nilly for fun. So yeah, that was this part of it. I believe the next place I need to go is Sebelis. I've helped many wizards do this quest. This is the first time I've done it myself, so I'm trying to remember all the places we go. I know we go to Sebelis. Obviously, we went to Chardok and Chelsith, Karnor's castle. Everyone, let's hear it for Karnor's castle. Yay, Karnor's castle. Where else do we need to go? I don't think we have to go anywhere in the Fens of Nassar. So far we've got Kailong, Jarsath, and Kunzar. I'm not sure about any others off the top of my head. I guess we'll find out. Pretty sure I need to kill Kotiz the Deathbringer. He's in Sebelis, right before the room where you fight Veneral Sathir. Woohoo! Ooh. Let's see here. I need to go to Steam Font, so we'll just fly up here, take the Wizard Spire over to the Greater Fae.
Well met.
Well met to you too. Too bad that was not a Iksar voice. That was a Karen voice. It's one of the things I don't like about this. Is they go to the trouble to hire voice actors and actually differentiate the voices for the different races, but then they get lazy with generic NPCs and just whatever. That was not an Iksar voice. That was a Karen voice. I don't imagine snake/lizard people sounding like cat people. Here's the Rygesium Peaks, or Jesium Peaks, whatever they're called. Anyways, there's a little tunnel over here. In that way, that's the closest way to get to the Frost Ring if you need to find it. There's a clickable pile of rubble inside the caves. You have to fight a Yeti named Silver something. Silvercoat? Silverback? Silver something. Alright, now you're probably wondering, why don't I just take the portal to Steam Font? Well, because that actually puts me on the other side of the zone from Steam Font, whereas the Wizard Spire in G-Fate puts me right next to the zone end, which is just a short walk to the No Land Security. So we're just going to do that real fast. Create a Fadar. Kapow! We're just zoning real slow there. Check it out. Inaruk, Nathaniel Marr, Kurlius, Ralos Zek. I'm currently involved in a war with this guy. I'm all Kia, and he's all like, you suck. Fun times. Alright, so we are here, and we need to go up here. Here we go. Steam font zone in right there. See, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Well, okay. A little bit of a jog. Come on. Come on. Do they really have to make these little pathways so long? Just saying. Oh, and here we got Tunar, Brel, Solasek Ro, and Kazakh Thule. That's the faceless guys with the mouth nipples. Just met him the other night with Gildy, and he was like, that's Kazakh Thule. And I was like, yeah, that's why they call him the faceless. He has no face. I find his lack of face disturbing. Haha, get it. Okay, so we just fly up here. Remember, we're just going to Gnome Land Security. Alright, now we need to talk to the Wand Crafter dude. He's over here by those Tinker people. Behold, the Wand Crafter dude. Alright. Yeah, here, look at this wand. Oh yeah, this is awesome wand. Now we just need a binding, blah blah blah. Uh-huh. Baking a cake. There we go. Alright, he's made a wand. Oh no. Get back. And it exploded apparently. Oh, there it goes. Nice timing. There was a little thing they did with a cutscene, and Holly Windstalker was very, very proud of that cutscene. It's like, yes, you should be very proud of something that's been around for 20 years. Sometimes I wonder if they just have interns making this game. I mean, it's got its good parts, but sometimes they just do some stuff that's like, you are inordinately proud of something that is... It would be like me being proud of, look at how well I loaded that dishwasher. Woohoo! Alright, so now we need to find a ring of negative energy. This is probably the... Powerful Necromancer. Yeah, this would be coded as the Deathbringer. One last note about this. For the wizard, at least, I need to find a woodworker. After I get all the components together, the woodworker has to craft the wand for me. Now, I was not thinking ahead. I put my wizard on my same account as my woodworker, so I can't actually log them both in at the same time. And since the wand itself is no trade, I can't just have the woodworker make it and give it to me. He has to do a commission. So I either have to find someone else to craft it for me, or I have to get a woodworker on my other account. So yeah, but you don't really need to see the crafting portion. So yeah, that was Karnor's Castle and the next part of this quest. So I will catch you guys later, and peace out.